Today I'm testing the world's most dangerous professions in LEGO and simulating extremely dangerous situations that can happen in real life, all with one goal in mind: to test if this ordinary LEGO man will survive them. We'll test classic LEGO professions like a construction worker or a policeman, but we'll also have a look at some of the world's weirdest professions like a webcam eater or water slide tester. Then I'll take those professions and recreate them in real life. So without wasting time, let's start in... Sometimes it's dangerous even to be a window cleaner, and I'm not talking about this annoying sound. Especially if you're cleaning a window on the highest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa. And if that's not dangerous enough, let's simulate an earthquake. This is a 3 magnitude earthquake. This is 6 magnitude. And this is 9. There's such a thing as a professional mourner. Basically, people can hire you, and all you need to do is show up at the funeral of their relative. And the only reason I can think of hiring a person for this is to make your neighbors jealous because you have more guests at the funeral.
Now that's a weird way to flex.
Pretty much a very easy job. The only danger here is overreacting and getting kicked out of the party.
Bruh.
Surprisingly, being a crossing guard is a dangerous profession. Pretty much all you need to do is stop the vehicles to let vulnerable groups of people cross the road. It can be kids that go to school, or old pedestrians, or even puppies. And like with a lot of professions, the risk here is being hit by a car if the driver can't read the signs properly. Another weird profession is a water slide tester. And it seems like a pretty chill profession, I gotta say. And I bought 1,000 transparent studs for this one, so let's pour them out. But I guess this profession exists for a reason, so I built this huge water slide for him to test, and I have a feeling that it is not completely safe. Comment if you would test it for $28.
Yes, sir.
You know that feeling when you're going down a slide, afraid of going too fast and getting yeeted into space? Yeah, sometimes the fear is there for a reason. Next, let's go above the clouds, because it's parachuting. Oh, by the way, this is my video editor. And to simulate a parachute, I attached an official LEGO parachute piece, and now he has a parachute. The only thing left is to drive him to the nearest bridge and simulate skydiving by dropping him from it. Okay, hope your parachute won't tangle midair.
I'm dying. Help me.
Okay, yes, it actually worked. And the parachute definitely saved him. What about superheroes? Being a superhero can also count as a profession. So here's a quick speed round of dangerous situations that might happen while saving the world. Okay, let's start with Superman, who mainly spends his time flying in the air. And the dangerous thing that can happen to him is... Mr. Briggs Airlines is not responsible for this accident. Another flying superhero is Iron Man, and there's a big chance of technical faults caused by lightning strikes. And then he can be pretty much fried up. Wait, guys, I think I spotted something weird on the wall while I was filming. Let me just take my slipper. Gotcha! Oh, wait, I think I just killed Spider-Man. And did you know that lonely people have like a 30% shorter life on average? So for the last build of this round, I'll make a tiny, sad apartment where the person can sit all lonely and sad, cause it is a supervillain, Joker. Wait, why is he smiling? What the heck? He's supposed to be sad. That's better. There's also such a profession as an electrician, but this one is pretty much self-explanatory. Touch the wrong cable, and you're fried. Next, I built a small zoo, cause another weird but really cute profession is a panda fluffer. I mean, look at this. Aren't they the cutest things you've ever seen? Pretty much all you need to do is cuddle and feed pandas all day, and watch them grow. I guess the only dangerous thing that can happen is if you're really good at your job, the panda will ask all his friends to join. There's also wingsuiting, where you basically fall down to the ground, but with this suit that makes you look like a squirrel's skin, you have some limited control over it. The best stunts by these guys include flying under a bridge or even through a hole in a mountain. So let's simulate this by building a mountain with a hole in it. And now let's try to throw him precisely through this tiny hole. Oh yeah, it's easy to miss and it's quite deadly. Next is being a policeman. Being a policeman is obviously quite dangerous because all you do is deal with criminals all day, and one of the most dangerous things is being shot by one of them. Policemen can also have intense car chases, but then slip on a random object and fall from the table. I mean, from the cliff. And what if a Lego man is on fire in Lego City? You need to buy Lego and build the fire station and become a firefighter. Okay, so here we have a fire station where you can see on the map where an emergency is happening in the Lego City, and a cool fireman's pole so you won't spend an extra half second on the stairs.
Oh dang, being a firefighter is actually a pretty dangerous profession.
We've also got a kitten on a tree, because that's like 69% of all the calls to the fire guards. But the coolest thing in this set is the helicopter, which comes with these special water pieces that you need to load up. And now you can shoot with water and fight the fire on the fly.
I honestly had no idea Lego had these parts. Kids nowadays are so spoiled.
But what about a real danger? Say, if a house is on fire. There's a big chance of a house collapsing due to long heat exposure, so let's simulate that. Okay, so far we've looked at a lot of dangerous professions, but what is the most dangerous of them all? With this question, I went to Google, and here's the top 5 most dangerous professions according to Google. And you'll be surprised, because in 5th place is garbage collector. These are the guys who collect all the waste after your last house party. And as I read on Google, there's a big chance of being hit by the truck and being stuck between it and the dumpster forever. Not cool, man, not cool. Then in 4th place stand fishermen, specifically the guys who sail the deep seas in search of the big fish. So let's simulate the ocean with a bucket of water and test the profession. Wow, this guy be having a good mood today. The 3rd place, according to Google, is for delivery drivers. And I bought a fresh Lego set for this one. It's a small restaurant that has a delicious sandwich on top, and it comes with a bicycle delivery guy who carries crispy but delicious Lego food. And apparently these guys experience a lot of accidents because they spend all their time on the roads.
What the hell, dude? It's the 2nd time in like 20 seconds.
In 2nd place is a profession called roughneck, and basically the crews risk their lives pumping the black gold.
So I attempted to build this working oil rig, but it is still not working, guys.
And it can be a very dangerous job with terrible accidents, such as being hit by one of the chains. And lastly, the most dangerous profession according to Google is a logger. Pretty much, you need to stay all day in the woods and fight mosquitoes while cutting trees using various tools until they fall. There's also a profession called dog food taster, but this one is pretty self-explanatory. All you need to do is just taste different kinds of dog food. Check its quality, taste, texture. Okay, it's kind of good money for a side hustle, so I'm gonna give this one a shot. Okay, it's actually not that bad. Another dangerous profession is being a gang boss.
Hey, boss.
Usually when you're a gang boss, you don't really need to kill anyone and get your hands dirty. So you just take care of the fam and collect money from all the illegal activities. But the dangerous part here is that the other gangs are constantly trying to kill you. For example, by planting an explosive under your car. And I used a firecracker to simulate this. Wow, that's even more dangerous than I thought. And what about being a pilot? It's also quite dangerous. You can experience severe turbulence, or even worse, you can crash. So let's simulate double engine failure. I found this nice tall thing at my local playground, so let's drop the plane right from the top of it. I'm gonna do it.
2, 1, liftoff.
Wow, this pilot's scared, but at least he survived.
I'm scared.
And for the final dangerous extreme sport, we will need to go underwater, because it is cave diving. So pretty much all you need to do here is dive deep into the ocean. Okay, he is stuck. Just kidding, he's fine. Another weird profession is a webcam eater. Like this Nikocado Avocado dude who earns pretty decent money. So I speed built a simple streamer's room, and I used all my food parts for this wall. And the only thing you need to do is sit in your room, stream, and eat different foods, like bananas, croissants, pretzels, hot dogs, and of course, pizza. Okay, I think he's full already. Another classic topic for Lego sets is a construction site. So I went and ordered a used one from Bricklink. And what I found out while building this set is that there's actually a lot of danger on a construction site. Like this elevator with no safety features at all. And some other dangerous things. Okay, I think I simulated a typical day in the life of Minions right now. But the most dangerous thing you can do is let an unskilled crane operator carry around a pile of bricks. Okay, he is dead. But I also went and recreated it with a real brick. Hey! A man was hit with a brick in Lego City! Fire the crane operator! Now I have a handsome smirk. And the final dangerous profession in this video is an illegal master builder. And although you can build pretty nice stuff like this sphere, remember that the cops are always near. Subscribe, or you are next. Okay, so this video so far was the most fun to make. Hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. And also, if you didn't subscribe, you will be a dog food tester. Bye-bye.